Sanjay Dutt. The renowned and respected actress Nargis of Easter years gave birth to her first child, Sanjay or Sanju Baba, on 29th July 1959. He was born with a silver spoon in his mouth and he entered the film world with a golden axe in his hand. He has two younger sisters, Namrata, who is married to former Jubilee star Rajendra Kumar's son, and Priya, who is a member of parliament. His father Sunil Dutt was a radio journalist, actor, social activist, successful politician, member of parliament from Mumbai, and sports minister in the central government. Father Sunil Dutt died of a heart attack on 25th May 2005. Sanjay's mother Nargis died of cancer before the release of Sanjay's debut film Rocky in 1981 and directed by his father Sunil Dutt. Nargis was very keen to see the film but fate had originated otherwise the film was a hit but it failed to establish him as an actor. Sanjay had been very attached to his mother Nargis and went into a long period of depression because of his mother's death. He married Richa Sharma, but again his life was filled with anguish and pain when it was discovered that Richa too had cancer. Richa, like her mother in law, died of cancer, leaving behind a daughter, Trishla. Sanjay is fighting a court battle with his in laws for the custody of his daughter. Sanjay has faced many tragedies in his life. He fled for US for treatment to a drug rehabilitation center in America. He was charged for illegal possession of AK-57 arms during 1957. He was imprisoned and put behind bars under Tada and the case is still continuing. After political intervention, he was granted conditional bail. Director Mahesh Bhatt and producer Kumar Gaurav gave him a fresh opportunity in the film Naam in 1986. Sanjay portrayed the inner pain and anguish by giving a powerful performance with so much of pain, tension, legitation, and humiliation in life. Anybody else could have broken down, but Sanjay faced the struggles of life stoically to survive it all. He slowly began to build his career with Sajan in 1991 and in which he acted as a lame poet and showed his remarkable personality for the first time. In Sadak in 1991, he acted as a taxi driver who fights against a underworld don. It was an action-oriented film and Sanjay performed the stunt himself. The film created the image of Sanjay as a powerful action hero. Producer-director Subhash Ghai in the film Khalnayak in 1993 presented Sanjay as a miscreant and made him an act opposite Madhuri Dixit and whom she reforms in the end in the movie. It was a successful film. The release of the film coincided with Sanjay's arrest in connection with the 1993 bomb blast in Mumbai. Sanjay spent over a year in jail during which time public sympathy for this ill-fated actor reached a crescendo. Sanjay was charged in connections with the bombing that killed over 200 persons but later he was exonerated by the government and the law enforcement agency. On his release from prison, he married for the second time his long-time girlfriend Ria Filai, who had stood by him in his times of grief and travail. She was there by his side when he was being interrogated by Tada for arms possession. Their marriage, however, did not last long, and Ria and he had soon divorced. The hype surrounding his arrest and villainous role in the film Khalnayak gave him the much needed career boost and a Filmfare nomination for the Best Actor. Now he has been around 25 years in the film industry and he can express agony and despair in a realistic manner due to his tragic life story. He has worked in more than 110 films during these years. Nearly half a dozen films are still on the floor. Although he has done every type of role, he is best suited for rough and tough roles. He has acted in Mission Kashmir as father of Hrithik Roshan, his films Hasina Maan Jayegi and Munna Bhai MBBS in 2004, in which he acted as a gangster, a topuria, and a doctor, have been in most successful films. He won the Filmfare Best Comedian Award for Munna Bhai MBBS, he has proved with these films that he is not only an action hero but can do comedy with ease. In LOC Kargil in the same year, his role was more powerful than that of other artists there. In Rudraksha, he acted as a Tantrik, while in Sharad Par, a film based on Kashmir terrorism, he worked as a truck driver. In Hum Kisi Se Kam Nahi with Aishwarya Rai, he acted in a out and out comedy. Mahesh Manjrekar's film Rakt was a flop in 2004. Vidhu Vidod Chopra's film Parinita with Vidya Balan and based on Sarat Chandra's novel proved a hit with the masses. Shabd was a love story about a writer who is in love with Aishwarya and was an emotional drama. His Musafir in 2000 was shot in Goa but was a flop. It was the story of a don whose money is taken away by his man to recover which he against Anil Kapoor. It was a story of criminals. He also acted in the following films Vande Mataram, Nehle Pe Dehla, तेरे प्यार की कसम, दश, शादी नंबर वन, वाह लाइफ हो तो ऐसी, Zinda. He was conferred the Filmfare Award for the Best Actor for his acting in the film Vastav in 2000. He organized a charity concert for the tsunami victims. Whenever there is a crisis in the country, he comes forward to help the nation. He is doing his bit for AIDS patients too. He has constituted an organization called the Industry Workers Association for the welfare of the workers and their families. He is very happy in the position he holds today. He gives credit of his success to filmmakers and directors.